discovering with no cares, life is so easy. Can I justify being lazy if I'm the skeleton of what I could be? I had enough of the world, always begging me, do this, do that, so I'm escaping. Fight or flight, is it right to run, or am I falling short of who I should become?
Hello. It's been a couple weeks, but we're gonna play a game called Maneater, which, as I understand, it was so good that it had to be banned in the Frost House. Did I promise a Discord stream? Oh, I forgot to put the link in it too, didn't I? I guess that would help. That's weird. I've never actually forgotten to put the link in before. That's all right. I'm new to this. Anyway. I almost started from the wrong thing too. I forgot. It's not a Steam game. It's an Epic Games Launcher game. Hey, Mel. taking a sweet time loading. There, it finally started. Finally started. Yeah, I linked the thing late for whatever reason. I don't know why. Boy, that's some lag there. Hopefully that's just temperamental. Seems to go away. Have gone away now. Let's check the settings. Subtitles on. Should I turn off the tutorial prompts? I guess I'll leave them on. Bite. Oops, I can't change this. This thing's sensitive. As I scroll down, I'm accidentally changing settings. Yeah, that's what threw it off. What is Truth Quest down there? Is that the brand? Or the developer? Caching probably broke it, Shiara. Dang it. I know, and it was only for the blog anyway. I just thought I'd make a bad joke. It loaded for me. I looked at it before the stream. So it may just be something temporal.
Meanwhile, aboard the Cajun Queen, Pierre LeBlanc, known by his fellow anglers as Scaly Pete.
Daddy hunted sharks. I hunt sharks. It's in the blood. There was somebody better at this, you'd be following them, yeah? Oh, people.
I thought the meanwhile was on
wrong
too.
ideas about sharks. So I just say how we gotta coexist. Now, how you gonna coexist with that shark, huh? Shark just wanna do one thing. That's kill you, eat you, and you out. What I do, I consider a sacred honor. Kill them all if I could. Too bad, ain't but 24 hours to a day.
Shark spotted in Fontic Bayou. Several deaths reported. Shark can be identified by rusty harpoon embedded in flank.
Get out of my way. Got a job to do.
This is an adult bull shark. Fast, fierce, and armed quite literally to the teeth, she has little to fear here in the Gulf.
Uninvert.
The muscular marvel confidently moves through its watery world.
Muscular marvel.
predator's 350 fearsome teeth are put on full display.
Use the tail whip. Do sharks actually use tail whips in the wild? Seems like if I had 350 teeth, I'd just stick with those. What do I know, though? I'm not a shark.
Exhibiting
That's what I'm
behavior
thinking,
more
too, Zach.
common to a thresher shark, this bull makes creative use of her powerful tail.
Swim to the surface at normal speed to enter knifing. I guess I gotta get to the surface. That's better. I like being out here.
A shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain.
Jump in the air from the knifing position to reach enemies above the water.
The bull performs an acrobatic feat worthy of an orca, cruelly imprisoned and put on display in a marine park stunt show. The big fish plunges to the ocean below.
Gain speed by lunging.
The bull's speed is astounding for a large marine predator.
I got a double bite too. Like I bite things and then I grab it. Let me try it again. See, I have it and now I go.
A breaching shark is a rare and calorie-intensive spectacle.
Can I go eat this human? He looks delicious. He looks delicious. Oh, he's way over there. What are you standing there shouting for? I just want to do that. Like, you probably shouldn't stand there and shout. Looking all delicious. Yeah, I was. I guess I can understand it now. right trigger on an object and press.
Oh,
Wait a sec.
that was definitely
What is for my Can I whoop shot an entire sailboat?
The illegal feeding of wild sharks has caused the highly suggestible fish to associate the sound of boat engines with food.
Doesn't seem to work on that.
This is the ocean's wondrous food chain in action.
Terrorize the beach, eat humans, and destroy boats. I can
Quite
do
the
all of those
breathtaking
things.
spectacle.
This is my beach.
While it is well known that sharks feed on mollusks, fish, and seals, less discussed is their propensity to feed on fear.
Feed on fear. This game is a little over the top. It's kind of funny. Recording kind of close. Are they still alive? I guess they had to be literal beachgoers, not just people in boats. Although I killed that first person and it counted. But I guess I wasn't supposed to get away with that. Oh, what? Oh, no.
The situation looks dire if the big fish doesn't find water soon.
Alright, going to the beach. Coming for you. Wait, I had this queued up because how could I not? Here we go. worth it, Shark.
emphasize that this sort of targeted violence is quite unusual for a shark.
That shark needs a good whack on their nose. Go get him, Chad. How you doing there?
I'm curious to know if I kept it under 30 seconds. So I know on YouTube, and in some cases that counts. We'll see. Armed humans will attract you with laser sights. Use evade.
Shark?
Woo! Evade is X, right? No, it's right button. Okay, I pressed the wrong thing.
As with every feature of its anatomy, the shark's tail is perfectly designed for its unique and fascinating lifestyle. The shark is grievously injured, forcing it to reconsider its life and possibly make different choices moving forward. It's extraordinarily rare in the ocean to see fish hunting with their tails.
You got this one. She's sure making a lot of splashes. There he catch me this shark myself.
The big guy's coming after me now.
Oh, look at them teeth. Oh, she gonna make quite a mantelpiece.
I'll make a mantelpiece for my
Got us
shark
some
house.
dinner coming, boys.
Ow! Scaly
Let's
Pete
get
is
her up
captured.
on deck, huh?
I'll get you yet, Scaly Pete.
On board the Cajun Queen, Scaly Pete looks over the catch of the day.
Yeah, this my daddy's iron, all right. But this ain't the shark. Not the one I was looking for.
How do you know?
How I know? Not big enough. This look like a mega to you? Oh, looky here. She's on for me.
Yeah,
Hello! How your mama in there?
this game's a little.
Whoa! Well, why'd you do that?
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear her.
Oh, the shark got
Tiny
revenge.
pup responds with an instinct for survival.
You maybe want to turn off that camera.
I think the baby shark got the best of that one.
A famous big game hunter once posited that after an animal had tasted human flesh, it forsakes its natural prey in a deadly single-minded search for the most dangerous game.
There's a street sign down here.
Remember, when planning a cemetery, try to avoid high-risk coastal areas.
This.
This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass. The shark returns once again to her safe haven.
Big B's Swamp Tours. You make a good point, Zatno. You know, sure seems like it meets at least one of the major criteria. Who's to say it doesn't meet the others? The shark gets teleport, yes. Okay, we'll be on the lookout. Advanced sonar. I came back here and to level up and upgrade.
Exhibiting behavior more common to whales and dolphins, this shark is able to use biosonar to locate potential prey. I have one of those new pop-up tub stoppers at home, and let me tell you, those things are just a magnet for hair and debris.
Can I pull it up and drain the swamp? Wildlife can be hostile. Evade to dodge their attacks. When you see the wildlife glow, they're vulnerable. Attack while they're vulnerable to stun them. Right button to evade. Thrash. If you are the same size or larger than combative wildlife, when they're vulnerable, you can thrash them to maintain control. Hold the right trigger with the object in your mouth and then wiggle the right stick to thrash. I'm not gonna remember all these.
Is a freshwater fish commonly found throughout the Great Lakes region, so I have no idea what it's doing here. bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet.
I want to fight an alligator. That sounds like a fun thing to do. You following me, Muskie?
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk.
Alligator. A hunted alligator. Is the hunted alligator hunted by me? Yes, it is. Boy, this alligator kicking my butt. I'm sorry, alligator. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I thought you were catfish. I thought you were catfish. Honest. What do we got?
Alligator comes from the Spanish el lagarto, which means the lizard, which really isn't that interesting.
God death.
The Fawtick Bayou area has lost 63 acres of marshland due to saltwater intrusion.
This game has me a little bit motion sickness, and I don't normally get motion sickness from games. that thing? Another alligator. This one's not as big. Still hurts. Alligators.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless, its spirit will live on, and possibly its skin as a wallet or a braided belt. The locals here know every nook and cranny of the swamp. The Fawtick Bayou area has lost 63 acres of marshland due to saltwater intrusion.
How do I get out of here? There it is. Alright, I need to leave the alligators alone. Because they eat me up. And I don't like being eaten up. Not in particular.
Fish are bottom feeders, so in eating them, sharks consume quite a variety of revolting and unmentionable things.
I said leave me alone. double shot tactics.
Of Fawtick's keystone predators has led to a superabundance of catfish, which is just fine by local bully Rosie the alligator.
Rosie the alligator. No, I'm not gonna make it. Flop, flop, flop. Woo. Mr. Alligator. The muskie. Oh no, they're fighting. Don't go after me. Alligator and the muskie are teaming up against me. Ouch. alligator. They give a lot of things.
Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race.
What?
Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. A clock would hardly be the strangest thing ever retrieved from a crocodile's mouth. A local critic once wrote that Amos Beauregard was the Rodin of the Bayou, but Beauregard was functionally illiterate and had no idea who Rodin was. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. I used to buy Sunshine sunscreen until I read it contains 7 hormone-disrupting chemicals and palm oil.
You're almost level 5.
Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake.
Great adult. Is that something I can only go through when I'm an adult, or? I'm gonna try another crocodile, I guess. What's the crocodile? I don't see any difference in levels, so I might as well just go with the closer one.
Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
I'm getting ocean sickness. Slowly creeping up on me. And I think that's the one I want. He's surrounded by others. Oh, he's level 15? Jeez. I can't fight a level 15. Let me see what that is. If I go to this one, what level is this one? Doesn't say on this thing. I guess I'll have to swim over there to find out. Another 15. Man, no wonder they were giving me such problems.
$400 million years of evolution, and yet the shark is eaten by someone's future luggage. According to the county administrator, Chuck Huckleridge, the lack of effectiveness of piecemeal technocratic solutions here can only be solved with more piecemeal technocratic solutions.
Ooh, okay. Well, at least I have new stuff here. Alright, I'll tell you what though, before this nausea gets any worse, I'm going to switch gears and I'll switch games. What? So this is just a fun demo that I was going to try. I think the demos from the next fest still work, don't they? I guess I'm going to find out real quick. It may vary by game. This was Shar. This was a game. I was just saying. This was a game that I downloaded during the next fest. So I figured I'd give it a shot. The sharks were starting to give me nausea, so I was like, "Well, I don't want to feel sick." So I quick switch gears. What's the racing car game? I might try a racing car game. Oh yeah. Should I save that to have like a whole stream to itself? Since this one's a demo, that's why I figured it would be good for just a short period. Whereas that's the full game. Yet I don't know either. cheese. Sewer cheese. Also, I kind of want to play that one in VR. So maybe should I do another VR stream with that? Since it does support VR. That was one of the things that I was like, oh, I have to buy this. Because, I mean, it looked cool, just as is. But then it's like, oh, I get to do this in VR also. Yeah. Although last time I did VR, I was like, never again. That was a fun stream night, though. I thought. Maybe you didn't like it. I like this little cane that I have. It may have been more theatrical than serious. Where do I go? Yeah, it was hard to strike a balance between being able to play the game, one, and then also not making it nausea-inducing for the people trying to watch. I imagine it's better with a game. I mean, I thought it would be okay with the game that I played. I forget the name of it. I Expect You to Die. Because it was like a sitting game, so I wasn't like moving, and I didn't have to like really change the position of my body very much. But the thing I didn't count on was that because you're sitting so much, the way that they designed the game is just everything's all around you. So there's a lot of spinning around like this. Whereas like, oh, you know, if I thought about it, I guess maybe if things are more like ahead of you, you're less likely to be like doing rapid head movements. So what I was thinking would probably be less nausea-inducing would probably end up being more nausea-inducing than maybe some other games would be. Because if you think like if it was like some, I don't know, like a generic shooter or something, or even a racing game like that, you're mainly facing forward, right? You may be moving forward, but you're not like doing big extreme head movements, and maybe that was a big difference. I don't know. What do you think? Should I try the racing game in VR at some point? Meanwhile, talking, I have not found my way through this town at all. Locked door here. Can't fathom how it looked, and that gives it's a novelty on its own. So now I'm thinking we should try it. Not tonight, but we should try it. Stab! True. Glowy green eyes. Mr. Glowy green eyes, I'm about to sneak up on ya. Stab! Well, I think I stopped playing the shark game at the right time. I'm still feeling it like bubble up. Not literally bubble up, but I'm not gonna puke. But I am gonna steal this cheese, and this cheese, and this cheese, and this revolver, and this bullet, and that bullet. What does this wine say? Brew. Ash brew. Game is definitely going for a thief vibe. How do you make a little kitty corner like that and not let me stash a body there? Come on, come on. Ooh, can I throw him over the ledge? So long. Oh, is his friend gonna see him? I didn't see there's another guy down there. Right there. Here he goes. Oh, he sees him. I can't see what he's doing now. He's all yellow now. It appears that something needs to be placed into this. Captain, the men managed to confiscate one of the seals required to negate the dark magics blocking Lady Sylvia's doors. We've reason to believe the foreigners planning to take refuge within the Countess's high walls. The seal has been placed in the jailhouse evidence locker. As for the other seal, it continues to evade us. A local resident who once worked as a manor servant claims it was lost during the last flood and may have fallen into the tunnels beneath this district. As such, we have several men searching around the cistern entrance by the docks. Our eyes remain open. Night Watcher Ramsey. Jailhouse, docks. Remembered to return to the phonograph and save. Oh, yeah, I gotta go all the way back there? The city of Gloomwood only gets more dangerous from here. I don't even remember where that phonograph was. Could have given me a phonograph here. Just saying. Actually, I think it's up here. So I opened up, this is the docks, I opened that up, and then I also opened up this path. I wonder which one I should go down. Try out one of these guns. It does seem less stealthy. I probably won't use it very much. I just wanted to try it. Grab bottles with B. Throw with left mouse to create a distraction. What if I throw garbage with... I don't think there's anyone to distract because I think they responded to my shots earlier. That's my guess anyway. Everybody's free. What happened to this shotgun? It's like a Bugs Bunny thing. It's like, did he clog it with a carrot? Constable can't keep doing this. This is the third broken rifle this week. It's bad enough to we have to guard our own district. They claim they lack manpower, but we've seen how the Upper City estates are protected. No expense was spared for their equipment and fancy automated security devices. Now the only firepower we have access to are these shoddy leftover munitions they gave us. These rifles break and jam if you just look at them too hard, and many of us have resorted to using our wood-cutting axes just to fill in the gaps. How are we supposed to stop the beast now? Do they want our district to become like the soot works? Some foreshadowing there. Anything in the toilet? Nothing in the toilet. Maybe it was originally named something nicer, like Glitter Works. Was that one of the seals, maybe? Oh, you guys can't see it, but there's a very thief-like visibility gem right behind me. Yeah, I'll move myself over just a little bit so you can see it. Let's go see if this thing can be put into that magic gate. I can pick up the spent shell casings. Yay! Alright. I think with that, I will save the game. I think that guy down there is still mad that I killed his buddy and threw him over the edge. Here's someone else. This city just doesn't have many good body stashing places anywhere. Here's one. Timber from the Ties Wild, 2 crates. Blackwater Spine Gators, 1 barrel. Ash Brew, 2 barrels. High Cleft Dark Plums, 1 sack. Gold Fee from Sir Winslow, 1 sack. Redwood Craft Side Table. Who ordered this? It's ugly as sin. I know there's a guy in here. I don't know what direction he's facing. Do you move around? I think you do. Let's do the old... Using both sneak and crouch makes you extra quiet. I am extra quiet now. Right here, I could have gone that way. Probably would have made for a cleaner finish. That guy. Alright, so I got a ladder over there, and I got a ladder behind me, and I got some stairs here. Well, I don't even know if this is really a ladder. We'll take the left. Let me go back up. Is he gonna follow me up? Yeah, I'll even help you out. No. Okay. AI doesn't know how to use the lift. Can AI see me underwater? Alright, hurry up and turn around, AI, because I'm gonna drown. Okay, thank you. Now you can go underwater. Oh, they float. Oh no, their weapons float. Sort of. Guess not. Attention! By order of constabulary, all entries to the city sewers are to be closed off. I can't read. Closed and boarded off. Several city servants and officers report of beastly infestations plaguing the tunnels. Any persons found to be breaking quarantine will face legal ramifications, and the constabulary will not expend brave officer lives to rescue them. Pick up the lantern with B. Beware! Using the lantern makes you fully visible to enemies. What was that? Control room. Will he open the gate? He may just try to shoot me through the bars. Maybe I can get him to try to wander. Oh, there's a rusted door back there. Interesting. I hear the phonograph. I need that phonograph. It's been a while since I've saved. Is he going to be coming all the way around the mountain when he comes? The heck? What's going on over there? He's dead. What killed you? Something scary. What's that? breaking the wall. I don't like that sound at all. Whew. Let me get to that phonograph. I hear it. Okay, start playing a phonograph and then board it up. Yeah, it's like a walking pterodactyl. Cannot carry any more of that. I don't even know what that is. Is there another one? Another pterodactyl monster. I think that's what I need in the control room. Canal is open. What's that? Didn't realize it wasn't loaded. Those things are a little harder to melee. For anyone left in this dreaded station, these levers control the pressure gates in this cistern. The Levers, they run leftmost to right. Control room, storage room, main canal, and pump room. Take care not to forget to fill the lantern, as the crowmen have been quite aggressive lately. I've dismantled the lever to the pump room and shelved it in the storage room after the last attack. Can I fill my lantern? I don't know how to do that. Yeah, as I was saying, it seems fine to me. Going the right way. Storage. Soapworks. Underport. I think this is the right way. Yeah. Main canal. Oh, I guess that would have been there eventually anyway, but I would have had to pass Mr. Pterodactyl. Ooh, a ladder. Really old video game ladders where you gotta be careful not to fall off and plummet to your death. I remember in the old days, like Quick 1 era, they didn't have an actual thing that was like a ladder. So if you had a ladder like that, it would actually be just like a series of invisible brushes that were like just placed in the positions of the staircase. So every ladder was actually an invisible, a tiny invisible staircase with just tiny little steps. It was kind of fun. Meleeing did not work out so well. I wonder if I should just take these guys out real quick. It seemed hard to read their emotions. If I could even do a stealth kill on them. Well, that was my piece that I needed. Now if I can just get out of here alive. I didn't expect to find it that quickly. Well, at least now it's a little more peaceful down here. I can explore. Elevator. Alright, that may be my path up. Let me look around a little bit more. Cheese. Love sweet cheese. It's been down here so long, you know it's been down long enough, you know, adequately before eating. It sat out long enough. Very important. Alright, I guess there isn't all that much interesting down here. It was the second level, but it didn't seem like there was much there either. More cheese. I can't carry any more cheese. Ooh. I like how it opens up a little bag in the world. That's kind of cool. Strong scented cheese wheel. And my prompt is gorge. I will gorge. Gorge on sewer cheese. Alright, where's that elevator? What was the lady's name that was trapped in there? Sonia? Sophia? Something like that? I thought it would be with an S. Hey, 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 no bells, no alarms. You trying to get me killed? Not cool, not cool. Scary sounds. Now I know where I am. Maybe I should go save before I go marching in. Nice place.
Inside at last, are ya? Welcome.
He seemed nice. Alright, well that was the demo for Gloomwood. I'll probably be getting that game when it comes out. It just it has a lot of the nostalgia vibes. It's not quite Thief, but they're cribbing it pretty close. So that's cool. Yes, you are welcome for me playing Gloomwood. Explore the early access, August 16th. Well, I think I've explored early as much as I want, so I'll probably wait for it to actually full release. Now that I've seen the demo, I know what it's going for, enough to be satisfied that I like where it's going. So, anyway, I'll end it there. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all next week. I did have another demo that I had checked out that I may, if the demos are still active, I had one other that I wanted to check out. But if you guys have any that you wanted to see, like Shar, I know you didn't get to play as many you wanted, I'm open to trying them on another stream. So send them my way. Anyway, have a good night.